YouTube! Man, if you're watching this channel right now, you already know you are spending some downtime with Demille. I hope you all are having a great day today. I hope you all are safe and keeping yourself protected from this virus. I've been so busy this week with school and just work and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm okay, and I finally decided to do a video this week, and this video is going to be my personal thoughts on who should be the next Wolverine. Man, I'm so pumped about whenever they announce who that's going to be. It's going to be so amazing. Until the end, we can speculate, and so that's what this video is going to be for. So before we get into that, if you're new to this channel and if you like the content that I produce, or if you just want to be notified every time I produce a new video, all you got to do is hit that notification bell right next to subscribe. Man, you'll be notified every time I produce a new video on this channel. Also, if you like the video, hit that like button, share this video, tell your friends about Downtime with Demille, and guess what, man? You can follow me on Twitter at Demille Hunt. So here we go. I'm going to give you my top 5. That's my top 5 actors who I think should be Wolverine when he's introduced into the MCU. And we're going to kick this off with number 5, Keanu Reeves. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. When I see Keanu Reeves, I cannot help but think about Neo or even John Wick. As an actor, though, he is versatile. This guy has played everything from Pixar's Duke Kaboom to Neo to Constantine to John Wick. I mean, the guy really can do it all. It's no reason to think that he could not possibly play Wolverine. If he was to sign up for it, I wouldn't argue against it. I'd be like, okay, I can see that. Let's give it a go. I mean, hey, if you can play Duke Kaboom, you know, why not? So I would definitely give Keanu Reeves a shot. If he was to sign up for this, I'd be on board with it. Moving on to number 4, Henry Cavill. Now, here's my thing about this. Me personally, I think Henry Cavill has done an excellent job at Superman. If Henry Cavill were to be the next Wolverine, it would be bittersweet. And I've said this before in one of my previous videos that I just think that Henry Cavill has done a great job. I think really when you think about Superman movies, he's probably been the best Superman since Christopher Reeves. Is that a stretch? Is that really a stretch? I mean, outside of what's his name? I forgot the guy who played Superman for Smallville. I think he did okay, but to me, I believe that Henry Cavill has been the most memorable. So if he plays Superman, he probably won't be playing Wolverine, and if he's playing Wolverine, he probably won't play Superman. But people have said, hey, he's too tall and this and that. But here's the thing. If the guy can act, if he can make himself believable in that role, why not? I say let's do it. So I'd be okay with it, but it would be bittersweet. Because that means that there's going to be a whole nother Superman, and it's like, you know. Anyway, that's how I feel about that. All right, moving on to number 3. We got Karl Urban. Now, if you've seen The Boys, this guy, man, he looks like Wolverine. I mean, look at him. He looks like he's Wolverine. He looks like Hugh Jackman, rather. The only thing that I would say is that he's around the same age as Hugh Jackman. So I don't know, even if they were to go that route. I mean, he has that contract with The Boys. I don't know that he could do The Boys and, you know, Marvel films. But at his age, how much more would they be able to get out of Karl Urban to do a role like Wolverine? And so you almost think that they're probably going to go with someone that's a little bit younger so they can get more mileage out of this character for Wolverine. So I don't know that it would happen, but you never know. And, you know, some people may say, well, hey, he's already played a Marvel character in Thor Ragnarok. But look at this. Chris Evans has played the Human Torch and also Captain America. So surely we can get this right. You know, that's not a big deal if he was to play a role in another Marvel movie, since he's already been in Thor Ragnarok. Why not give him another shot and be in another Marvel movie since it's already been done by Chris Evans? I'm just saying. So, moving on, Tom Hardy. Yeah, Venom. Venom. I think this would be a really interesting take on the character Wolverine if Tom Hardy were to play this role. It probably won't happen because he does have a contract with Sony. But, you know, you never know. You never know. I could see him playing in that role. One thing about Tom Hardy is that he can be intense. You've seen him in Bane. You've seen him in Venom. I mean, he's done a lot of good roles that are convincing. I could see it working. It probably won't happen. This is just one of those ones where we'll probably just have to imagine on what it would be like. But, you know, I could see it. I could see him being successful in that role. I just don't know if it would actually come to fruition. That's what I'm thinking about that. Finally, number 1, Hugh Jackman.
Huh?
I'm just saying, we have someone that has defined this role in the same way Robert Downey Jr. has defined Iron Man. There's really no better person really that you can think of that could play this role other than Hugh Jackman. The only problem is this. Would Hugh Jackman want to come back and play this role again? Because he's been on record of saying that after what happened, after the way Logan ended, he and Patrick Stewart agreed that it was a perfect ending and they didn't really want to revisit those roles again. But we've also seen in articles before that Patrick Stewart had a talk with Kevin Feige about a possible role in the future of the MCU, and you already know who that would be if it's not Patrick Stewart. If it's not Professor X, who could it be? We also know that Ryan Reynolds has really tried and lobbied to get Hugh Jackman to come back and play this role. So could it happen? Will it happen? We don't know. Probably not, but you never know. If the right money is involved and they got the right script and the right movie, you might see him again. Who knows? Maybe it'll happen. You just never know. You never know. Anyway, those are my top 5 actors that I think would be the next Wolverine. What do you guys think about this list? And better yet, what are your thoughts on who you think should be the next Wolverine to be in the MCU? Great time to post your thoughts down in the comments below. Let's have a conversation about it. Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting the channel. Don't forget, on the way out, hit that like button if you liked the video. And man, tell your friends about Downtime with DeMille. I can't wait to read your comments and what you think about this topic. Also, guys, look, it is dangerous out there. Be safe during this COVID-19 crisis. I hope videos like this really just can take your mind off of all the craziness just for a little while and just have some sort of normalcy that's going on, because it's really, really crazy right now. And we need normalcy. We need to have talks like this to just keep our minds off of the other stuff. So I hope you guys are staying safe. Remember to wash your hands, do the 6 feet social distancing, and just have an awesome time in as much way as you can, man. You got to think positive, because if you don't, the negativity will take over. Trust me, believe me on that. Anyway, if you can see this video, man, you are truly blessed. And as always, what are you gonna do in your downtime? Peace and stay safe. Subscribe!